Hello, hoes and scallywags. It's your favorite N word. I'm gonna try to make this quick and talk about the order and the map of the solar system where the story takes place. At the bottom, you'll see Vassichiri. That's the name of the star, name of the solar system. It's in the Vassichiri galaxy. That's the heart of the galaxy. It's the most special made galaxy in this universe by the Crown. The Crown is the God that made up this universe, and they know that because every January 2nd of the human year, it crowns several different people and groups around the entire universe where humanoids have evolved. But in this one, it's the most special. The sun has an ozone where it can communicate and manipulate the entire solar system. And it talks to its celestial beings a lot, transfer information, transfer ether of the universe to one another, and that's how the chromatic races come into the story. The blacks, greens, reds, blues, and whites exist across angels, mere people, fairies, devils, humans, angels, elves, fairies, devils. And that's the original lineup of the planets before 777 years ago. Some people made a wish to reorganize the solar system after the species wars that wiped out the mere people, fairies, and elves. 8 planets where they all live on. Furthest planet is a dead planet. First planet is a dead planet. They stay in a constant same orbit around the sun. And they had this anniversary where they in the middle of the ring of planets. Whatever I'm gonna call it, but that happens sometimes twice in a year because those planets move like Earth, all on the same line, and you can see all of the other planets from a certain point depending on where you live on each planet. Things like that. North Pole, Promised Area. South Pole, Yetter. Security is based on Zoral. North Pole, that's what the star is, and their airships are size 1 spaceships, kind of like the X-Jet, and it can get them to outer space in a minute and 30 seconds. Communicate, make sure they have airspace. They get priority like galactic forces because that's how the group of security was made. So they're like a superhero, a guild of superheroes brought together, those people over here. The leaders at the top of each group. Rihanna, my boo. All these 1996, 1997 hoes. Alright. Great times. A lot of things happened, but this is the original concept of what I made back then in 1996. Just wanted to stay up and draw it real quick. Get some thoughts out of my head last night. Also did the list of everybody's orders in a group. Captain, co-captain, 2 Gundamers, a Slayer, and a supporting Slayer. And, there's just a section that's 10 of them, leaders. They switch out them depending on missions and things like that. The first 2 made this kind of order, and then they realized that she could expand the group, so that's what they did. Alright? Great times. And I'm out for the time being. First group characters I ever made up.